Welcome to my PowerPoint presentation on webbing and mapping as a SDAIE strategy. SDAIE stands for Specially Designed Academic Instruction in English. Webbing and mapping, or sometimes referred to as a graphic organizer, is beneficial for children with special needs and for English language learners, ELLs. Webs and maps are useful for all subjects, even mathematics and PE. Webs and maps are useful tools for several different reasons. They are useful tools for visual learners in that they are a written down assignment. They allow students to make connection to knowledge that they already know and allow for students to make a connection on their own or with guidance. Webs and maps give students a better understanding of topics as well as relatable subtopics. Graphic organizers also allow for ideas to be laid out in an organized pattern or topic. This ensures that frustrations aren't occurring. Webs and maps, such as Venn diagrams, allow for ELL students to easily compare and contrast topics, webs, and maps. They also allow for vocabulary and vocabulary definitions to be used. And lastly, webs and maps can be used as a writing tool, such as for outlines and bubble topic organizers. Webs and maps can be created for individual tasks or in pairs, and may be done as class activities such as brainstorming for class assignments. All types of graphic organizers are useful and can benefit all students, not just ELLs. The steps. Most graphic organizers start with a large circle in the center. This is where the main idea of the organizer is written. Following this, smaller circles are drawn, connecting them to larger circles in the center. This gives the first level of ideas. Those are labeled as well. Depending on the level of the ELL student, single word labels may not always be required. Students who are lower levels in the English may be required to draw pictures, while more advanced students may be asked to write 3 to 5 word phrases. Here are some examples of graphic organizers. The top two are called bubble topic organizers and may be the more common of the graphic organizers. The bottom left is an example of using a web or map in mathematics, and the bottom right is an example of using pictures in place of words. I will now show you how to create a bubble topic organizer. In order to make a graphic organizer, you first start with the large circle in the middle. This is where you're going to put your main idea. Today's main idea is going to be on school subjects, so we write that here. Following this, you must add extra circles on the outside. Your student is going to be thinking about subjects that now relate to the inner circle idea. So a few that we're going to start with, we'll do math, we can do PE, we will do science, history, language arts, and do we have math in there? Science. We will add music, an elective. From there, your student is going to continue on. Each time that you go, it needs to get more and more specific. So when you think of PE, you think of baseballs, you think of scoring goals. Your student is going to do this throughout the whole throughout the whole graph, and that is how you make a graphic organizer. Thank you for watching.